Okay, let's continue con the responsibility of the company. But before that, let's try to recap the partnerships and the partnerships elements and the beneficiary elements. You know, in the partnership elements, you have to identify the actors who are in favors and the actors who are against. Imagine that here in the partnership you have the company, the enterprise, you have the national government is here, you have the regional government is here, and the municipalities here. In this case, the national government is in favor. Imagine that the regional government is against the company and the municipality is against the company. On the other hand, we have the beneficiaries, communities inside. The communities inside, community 1 is inside, they are in favor, and community, let's see, some communities, community 2, in the operational area of influence, they are against. And here we have another community number 3, communities in the territory, they are also against the project. Okay, now let's see the responsibility of the company. Here we have 4 levels against: 0, failures activities; corrective activities, number 1; number 2 is preventive activities; and number 3 is proactive activities. What does failure activity means? Here, you know, companies is managed by human beings. You know, human beings make mistakes, human beings commit crimes, so organizations also commit mistakes or make mistakes or commit crimes. People commit crimes, so they had bad operational practices. If they have these bad practices, they had failure activities. What example? So imagine that the company doesn't follow its commitments, social commitments. The company doesn't follow its social commitments. The company promise to do something and they fail. They don't care about that. They forget about the promises. Another failure activity is maybe the company doesn't inform communities about the operations. They don't inform about the environmental impact. Another failure activity could be pollution. The company pollute the air, pollute the water, pollute the soil. These are some examples of failure activities. This is number 0. Following the failure activities, if the company wants to compensate, want to correct the failure activities, they have to work with the corrective activities. So if the company in the past, if the company doesn't hear community members' opinions, doesn't dialogue with communities, now they correct, they change its behaviors, they shift to the other side, and they correct the activities, because the failure activities maybe cause some economic problems. So the company decides to correct these activities. And the preventive activities, number 2, preventive activities, you know that the company has many risks: social risks, environmental risks, economic risks, and social risks. So instead of fighting with people, they will prevent these conflicts, collaborating with community members. So for instance, they used to create social funds to invest in social projects. But here the company becomes to the main actor of the development, the community development. Here the social funds or the company is the rock star of the development. They are the leader here because they found different social projects. Number three, the practical activities here is a little bit different and better. Why? Because here practical activities means that the company is concerned about community development. They try to organize authorities and local leaders in order to build capacities, in order to work together to favor community development. So they go beyond giving money and they start creating social structures that different social organizations work together. They will be connected in order to, the main objective is community development together with the company. Here we have the multi-actor model where the company is one actor and we have different social actors like leaders, local governments, regional government, national government, leader, another leader. Here we have the company. They work together in order to develop that community. Here, what is the main characteristic here is that the local governments found the social projects, also regional government found social projects, also national government found social projects, and also maybe the company will found some social projects, but they work together. Okay, these are responsibilities of the company.